Hello everyone, welcome to episode 1 of season 3 of Bossing for Bank. Obviously, as most of you know, in season 1 we obtained full torva, in season 2 we obtained full verdus, which I am wearing of course, and in season 3 we will be obtaining full pernix. At this exact time, roughly pernix is about 78 mil or so, unless there's drastic changes, I'm just going to say that it's 75 mil, because 78 mil is such an awkward number. I'll just say pernix is roughly 75 mil. So, in comparison to torva and verdus, this should be a really fast season because it's just so damn cheap. But, alrighty guys, I'm not sure what I'm doing first, but if I get any drops, I will let you all know. Alrighty guys, well the first drop we did get on this season is torva plate legs. I'm here trioing with a couple of my friends and clanmates, and we just got torva plate legs. It is a 12.6 mil split, so that's fucking awesome. Considering full pernix is like 75 mil, that's like, fucking, this is gonna be like a 3-episode series, honestly. But, alrighty, well, there's 12.6 mil torva plate legs. That's my first trio split ever, so this is pretty awesome. Alrighty guys, well I'm here with our total loot from next. We only did 2, wait no, was it 3? It was either 2 or 3 trips, and I made some nice profit. I got some green dehydes, pure essence, and then of course our total plate leg split. So, just the normal loot alone, damn, green dehydes are expensive. The normal loot alone, we got 1.2 mil, plus our split, made about 14 mil from 2 trips at next, so this is a pretty fucking awesome way to start out the series and the episode, let alone, I mean, because really you think about it, like I said earlier, full pernix is 75 mil or so. So, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. If I'm going to be going to next and getting drops like this is going to be like a 2 or 3 episode season. But, okay, well, that's our loot from next, and I'm not sure what I'm doing next, but I'll let you all know. Alrighty guys, well since we got full verdus, it only seemed appropriate to do some glacors, because glacors are an epic mage boss. Really fast, and you have the potential to make some pretty good money from boots. I also had, obviously, as you know, I usually have a little bit of money in my cash stack. I had, how much? I don't know. I think I had quite a bit of money just chilling. Well, I don't know how I got 10 mil. What else did I buy? Huh. I don't remember. But I know partially, or part of it was my Aram's book. How much is it? Maybe it was expensive. I can't remember. Let me check. Where the fuck is the price checker? There it is. Aaron's book. Oh yeah, it is 8 mil. So I had 19 mil in my pouch, and you know, I decided, I was like, I'm using a little 60 offhand, so I was like, I really honestly should just buy an Aaron's book. So now we have a level 70 main hand and offhand for glacors. I mean, I may as well. Like the cash in my cashed money pouch, it just sits there anyway and does nothing. So I figured I may as well buy an Aaron's book. But alright guys, I'll be back if I get any loot. Alrighty guys, all done with our first trip of glacors, and I must say between the extra damage from verdus and my new book, I can definitely tell a difference in speed of kills. I mean, if you just look at all the loot in my inventory, you can tell I got quite a few more kills than usual, so that's pretty awesome. We only got 3 shards of armadyl, but we did get an elite clue, so I think I'm going to do one more trip of glacors, and then we'll do that elite clue. So first, let's price check our loot. It should be a pretty damn good one, honestly. Should be a really good one, actually. 664k, plus an elite clue, plus 3 shards of armadyl. I think with these 3 shards, I will have 42 shards or something like that. But I'm going to do another trip, and then I'll let you know the exact amount of shards I have. Alrighty guys, all done with our second trip of glacors. We got 5 shards of armadyl this time, which is a little bit better. I remember in season 1 we were getting like 8 per run, which we could do that again, but luck hasn't been all that great at glacors lately. Should have made a decent profit off of our other drops though. Let's see. Comes out to a total profit of 400k, plus our 5 shards of armadyl, not too bad. I am going to go do my elite clue. Also, I was wrong. When I first banked, I thought I had 39 in the bank, but I actually had 29 in the bank. So with the first 3 plus these 5, I have 37 shards of armadyl right now. So, just so you, in case you were wondering. Alrighty, we are here with the reward of our elite clue. Come on now. Now one time, was that in Season 1 or Season 2? One time you gave me a Fury Ornament kit, and that was really, really expensive. Come through for me again. Give me another good one. Come on, I know you want to. See this little unlock button? This could hold a third age druidic body. I mean, it potentially could. Or it could hold a wolf staff, which is just as fucking good. Alrighty guys, so as you know, pernix is quite cheap. It's only 75 mil. And I was thinking, 75 mil, that's going to take me like 3-4 episodes, and it's going to be hard to make that interesting. So what I did actually decide to do is give myself a challenge. And that is to get one drop from every single one of the God Wars bosses. Obviously we have next covered, so that means we only need to get a drop from the other 4 God Wars bosses. Now, earlier I tried to do this, and when I open the world map, it just crashes my Runescape thing while I'm recording, and I don't know why, but, anyway, I can't really open the map and show you, but if you look at a map of God Wars and you look straight north, basically, Bandos is northeast, Zammy is northwest, so on and so forth, and it goes in like a clockwise motion. And I was like, what boss should I do, what boss should I do? And I looked at the clock. Right now it's like 10 o'clock p.m., and I was like, 10 o'clock. And if you know, obviously you know what way the 10 o'clock is, if it's going, north. 10 o'clock is pretty much pointing right at Bandos, so that's how I decided how to start at Bandos. So that's random as fuck, but, that's my mental processes on a daily basis. So we're starting here at Bandos, and obviously we'll carry on in a clockwise motion, so after Bandos will go to Zammy, then Sara, then Armadyl, and repeat. And we'll do this until I have one drop from every single one of the God Wars bosses. But of course I am here at Bandos first, so I'll be back if I get any Bandos drops. In the developers blog, I read something about them adding a new update where when you get a rare drop, there's a little beam of light over it, and the beam of light is gone. Okay. I'm assuming the beam of light disappears when you run over the top of it or something. But anyway, well, there we go with the Bandos chestplate, fucking 22 kill count in. That's really, really awesome. I actually really, really like that update. That whole beam of light thing, because you know how in other MMOs or RPGs and stuff, little gleaming light usually appears over dead enemies that have loot or whatever. For example, I just played Kingdoms of Amalur, and you get little, like when the enemies have drops, they have little glowing things over them. So this kind of makes it look, more like a legit game, I guess, if you will. But anyway, and the squeak. Lol. Okay, there's the Bandos chestplate. Alrighty guys, all done here at Bandos. Unfortunately, we did not get any more drops after that Bandos chestplate. But that's okay, we got the most expensive drop, so... Oh, can't even see me, running away. I was talking to this girl outside, and just letting her know that I'm done. Okay, well, let's go to the bank and price check what we all got. Alrighty, well, we're here with all of our loot. I picked up a hard clue scroll because it fell on the ground, and I just looked at it and I was like, you know what? I really feel like doing that clue scroll, so I'm gonna do it. But let's price check the rest of our loot. I'm pretty sure Bandos chestplate's a little over 5 mil or something like that. At least I think it was like 5 mil last season when I got a couple of them, but... Let's add all our stuff. By the way, I was feeling lazy, so I just wore my bone crusher and my demon horn necklace. That means I got no orc bones. Okay, that's nice. We got 1 mil without the Bandos chestplate, and then we add the chestplate in, and a total of 6.7 mil. Bandos chestplate is 5.7. That's pretty good. I honestly expected it to be like 5 mil flat. Okay, guys, well, there's 6.7 mil from our Bandos trip. That means that Bandos is done, so the next boss we're doing is Zammy, and then Sara, and so on. So that's just one less boss we have to add to the rotation of God Wars bosses. But next I'm going to be doing my hard clue scroll, even though I know I'm not going to get shit from it. Okay, well, this is the reward. So, I'm obviously expecting absolute shit, but, okay, here we go. I don't even know what the fuck this stuff, looks like. Honestly, I didn't know what this was at first. Okay, well, that's horrible. Alrighty, guys, we are here at Zamorak now. This is the next part of our God Wars roundabout, if you will. Obviously, as you know, Bandos is done. So we just have Zammy, Sara, and Armadyl to do. But right now we are here at Zamorak, and I'll be back if I get any drops. A beam of light shines over one of your items. That's so cool, I fucking love that. Okay, it must not be when you run over it, I wasn't sure, it just disappears after a little bit. Well, we got ourselves a pair of gloves of subjugation. I think that's the last time on season 2 of Bossing for Bank. I think I got a pair of God damn it, a pair of gloves of subjugation. That's the only like subjugation drops I've been getting. I think I actually got boots on season 1, but I got gloves on season 2. So evidently, boots and gloves of subjugation like me. It's been a while since I've actually got a robe top or bottom or anything. But alrighty, guys. Well, there's a drop of gloves of subjugation. That's pretty cool. Should we check how much they are? Nah, fuck it. We'll bank them. We'll find out how much they are when I go to the bank. Okay. Well, there's a Zammy drop. So we already fucking know we're done with 2 bosses. This is great. Well, that's pretty neat. I had no idea I was this close, but I just got 50 million strength XP. I honestly had no idea. 50,450,000. I honestly had no idea. That's pretty darn neat. Oh no. Oh god. I don't even want to pick it up. Oh god. Do you see it? It's a ward of subjugation. Oh god. It's like getting a Bandos war shield. It's like, oh hey, it's a Bandos drop, and then it instantly turns into, fuck, it's a Bandos drop. Oh boy. Well, there's another subjugation drop. It is the Ward of Subjugation. I do believe it is approximately 200k. Honestly, I'm going to price check it just to find out. Oh, that's depressing. Let's see. Ward of Subjugation. 169k. Even worse, 169k. Jagex, you're just fucking trolls. Alrighty, guys. All done here at Zamorak. We did not get... Holy shit. A little bit laggy. We're okay. Did not get any more drops after the Ward of Subjugation, unfortunately. But of course, we did get tons of Lancetime seeds and Lancetimes, as well as quite a few wines of Zammies. So, definitely made some really good profit off this. I also banked most of the Infernal Ashes, because I decided to price check one, and they were like 4k each. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bank all these. So, honestly, we should have made a ton of profit off this trip. Let's go find out, I guess. Alrighty, guys, time to price check the loot. Should be pretty damn good. Of course, start with the cheap stuff. I almost put in the gloves. That comes last. We gotta figure out how much they are. They should be worth a decent amount. Let's see how much we made in Infernal Ashes. Oh, nice, 500k right there. Ward of Subjugation, 169k. And our gloves of subjugation are 2.8 mil. So a total of 5 mil from that trip. So that's pretty damn good. I also got an elite clue scroll, which we will do now. So let's put this in the bank, and then let's go do our clue scroll. And holy shit, I saw this item, this armor, in Solomon's store the other day. Look at this guy by the bank. Who would buy that? That looks so horrible. Oh my god. Alrighty, we have an elite clue casket. Time to open it and see what we can get. Honestly, I don't expect it to be anything too spectacular, as per usual, but we always remain hopeful. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, and not any of it is good. That is just a lot of fucking items. Okay, well, it is time to go to the bank and get a price check of our tab to see what we end up with for episode 1. Alrighty, guys, we have all of our loot. I had 30 items, so I decided to just put on my Bandos chestplate and gloves so that way I could get it all in one. So, here we go, guys. Items kept on death. Bam, 26 mil after 1 episode. That's pretty fucking awesome. We're well on our way to getting full pernix already, guys, so that's really exciting. Well, with that, guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.